What you saying, people? It's your boy Rough Diamond here. Hope we're all having a good one. Welcome back to another video. So the future of casual gaming is here, and it's here to stay. Cloud gaming. Admittedly, Steam and PlayStation have had their own versions for a while, and a nice side feature for us hardcore gamers, as a lot of hardware is still required. But for those casual players, being able to simply just pick up a controller and stream games to a device without a console and forking out loads of money is appealing. Google Stadia got announced last year, and the community loved the idea, but was very skeptical. Since then, it's been released, but with mixed reviews. A lot of variables do depend on how good of an experience you have, like internet and devices used. The library of games isn't that extensive. It's £10 a month just to access the library, and then you still have to fork out full whack for the games on top of that subscription. A free version of Google Stadia is due out this year, and a lot of people are wondering if Google will just scrap it, but not a chance in my mind. With how big gaming is now, and Google being one of the biggest tech companies not involved, just wouldn't work. So I reckon Google are pumping a lot of money and will do until it's a success. But like anything, there has to be a cutoff. For me, I feel Microsoft have done it right. It's only in preview, and I'm lucky enough to give it a go. All you need is an invite from Microsoft, a Bluetooth controller, good internet, Xbox Gold subscription, a phone or tablet, an app, and maybe a clip to hold your phone to the controller if you fancy being a bit extra, and that's it. All I did was register for XCloud streaming on Microsoft's website, and then about a month later, I got an invite. I streamed a few games to my device, left a review, and then got access to console streaming a week later, as I was part of the Xbox Insider program. So once again, you must be signed up to the Xbox Insider program to be given access to console streaming, but you must first sign up on the website for XCloud streaming. First, I'll talk about XCloud streaming, and then I'll talk about Xbox console streaming. It's really simple to sign up, set up, and use, but as it's in preview, you are not guaranteed access. As I said, to gain access to XCloud streaming, you must register on their website by following this link, which is also in the description. Once registered, and if selected, you'll receive an email with simple instructions of how to set it up. This includes downloading an app, connecting a Bluetooth controller, and that's about it. The app guides you through the setup by choosing either XCloud streaming or console streaming, and once selected, it will guide you through setup for the controller, etc. There's a nice selection of games available on the XCloud, even though it's only in preview, and a lot of these games can be found on Game Pass as well. The first time I connected, it took a while to load, and games were pretty laggy, including sound, but this was down to my router having too many wireless connections. I quickly turned everything off that was connected to my router, and I didn't have any issues. So for the best possible experience, you need a stable connection, and it's advised a 5 GHz Wi-Fi connection. Some old routers still run 2.4 GHz, and you will be able to play over this, but it could be temperamental. And if your internet connection isn't fast enough, a little notification will appear on screen telling you you need a faster connection. But once you've got a stable connection and everything has loaded, it feels pretty surreal. It's like you've just plugged your Xbox into your phone. Well, for me anyway. When playing, it felt responsive. Lag was my biggest worry, as the data, as in the buttons you press on the controller, depend on your internet connection, your device, Bluetooth, servers, etc. But you can't tell, as it all runs as if you're just using an Xbox. The first game I loaded up was Sea of Thieves, and it loaded up previous saves without a problem. One thing to bear in mind though, is it will log you out of your Xbox, as you're basically logging in on your device. I use my Xbox for watching as well as gaming, so it would be nice if you could remain logged in whilst being able to play on your phone, but only a small thing. And after playing a few games and getting a feel, this is when I left some feedback from Microsoft. And then when I woke up the next day, they had given me access to console streaming. The principle is basically the same, but instead of streaming from a server, you stream from your Xbox. There are a few pre-set up requisites to ensure a good connection and smooth gameplay, and you won't be able to use console streaming until all the boxes are ticked. But once they're all accepted, you're good to go. The prerequisites are all pretty easy to achieve, and the only one that might be difficult is fast enough internet. But as I said before, you can still play, it's just very laggy. Console streaming basically streams what you see on your TV or monitor to your phone or device with minimal delay. It just mirrors your Xbox. When you first load it up, you'll be at your Xbox home, so it's not just for games, you can stream apps as well. You basically get full control of your Xbox externally. I did notice with both services, but mainly the console streaming, if your internet does drop, gaming can become very temperamental. The controls get very laggy, you could tell not every button being pressed is registering, and frame rates can drop dramatically, making it tough to see what is going on. I noticed menus can create a drop in frame rate, and high detail games like Jurassic World Evolution does struggle to load everything quickly, so good internet is essential for a quality experience. If you get a notification or a phone call on your device while playing, it will back you out of the game, but your progress will be saved. A few years ago, being able to stream to my phone would have been so useful. I would always get FOMO seeing the lads online when I'm away from home, but being able to jump on anywhere would have been amazing. I usually go around my friends, take my Xbox with me and a screen, which means lugging all the equipment, but being able to stream from my phone is absolutely amazing. It might all sound a little confusing, registering, setting up, etc., but trust me, it's very simple and I can't wait to see where they go with it in the future. This is definitely a natural progression for the industry, and the only thing holding these companies back is the public's internet connection. But once we're all up to speed, consoles could take a step back. Right, that's it for this short video. Like if you like, comment and sub, hit the little bell so you don't miss out on my next. I've been your boy Rough Diamond. Catch you another one soon. Laters.